Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. How is everybody doing? I'm live with you guys. I'm really happy to see you guys. As you guys know, I'm going live on YouTube and on Instagram. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Come on in and say hello to me. Let me just see if I have enabled. I want to see if I have enabled chat on YouTube. Oh, good morning from Cayman. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I've been to your beautiful island. I've been to Cayman Islands. I did a YouTube video on it. Oh, I want to go back. Mwah. So thank you so much. You have a beautiful and charming island that I love. I'm definitely coming back to visit you. Hello, Helena. Hello, good morning, everybody here on YouTube. How are you guys doing? Come on in, say hello. It's really nice to see you guys. Uh-oh. Hang on, we just lost the phone. Hang on a second. So give me some hello. Thank you, Veggie. Veg and Heads. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So come on in, everybody, and say hello. It is, there we go. It's almost, there we go. Bonjour, ça va bien? Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much, Samantha. It's nice to see you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead. It is Q&A Monday, as you all know. I'm going to go ahead and, oh, Bahrain, that's beautiful. Evangeline, thank you so much for telling me that. You guys know I love when you tell me where you guys are from. And of course, I love when you guys give me hearts and let me know you guys are connected and really vibing with what I'm saying. So let's go ahead. I want to have, there's been a lot of really wonderful questions that you guys have asked me. So I want to go ahead. Let me grab my water. I want to go ahead and I want to get started. And if you guys have any questions here that you would like to ask, feel free. Oh, Sardinia, you guys are killing me with your beautiful places that you're from. I love it. Oh, that's beautiful. Hello, Desiree. Nice to see you. Oh, this is beautiful from Sardinia. Anita, thank you for telling me. That's amazing. And guys over here on over on Instagram, let me know where you're from as well. Maryland, right outside of DC. That's beautiful. Very nice. And thanks for all the waves and the hellos and the hearts. Okay, so let's go ahead. Cheers. This is alkaline. This is alkaline ozonated water. This is the bomb, you guys. Okay, so let me just tell you guys a little bit about this. I've spoken about ozone before. I'm trained in ozone healing. It's amazing. So let me just share a little bit about this. This is probably a great place to start. And then, oh, bonjour, ça va bien? Oh, Kia. Oh, that's, hi from Paris. That's beautiful. J'aime beaucoup Paris. It's bellissima. I know that's Italian, but all right, let's go ahead, you guys. Oh, how beautiful. Italy near Milan, bellissima. Oh, that's beautiful. Mother of salads. I love that. That's great. All right, my loves, let's go ahead. We are going to talk about this water for a second. As you guys know, disease in the body cannot live in an alkaline body and it cannot live in an oxygenated body. So what we want to do is, merci beaucoup. What we want to do is we want to have our body as much as possible be very alkaline, which is why we eat lots of greens. People think, I want to share this with you guys. I know I talk about this a lot, but awareness is key. It's so interesting. I've been having this, I get a lot of downloads. I spend most of my days in meditation. I don't mean like sitting under a tree, like that kind of meditation, because I'm triple fire sign and I would lose my mind. I mean like when I'm in the gym and I'm working out, I'm in this constant connection state with the divine, asking what's my next download, asking for information, just connecting. I've done years of work in intuition and clairvoyance and spiritual work, years. And so I've learned how to stay connected with the divine pretty much most of the time. And so I get a lot of downloads and a lot of information. And just over the weekend, I was really getting this information for you guys about how to learn how to be connected yourselves. It's what I teach my private clients. And it's the equivalent of if I just tell you something, or if you blindly follow something, that's like literally letting someone give you an apple and you eat for a day. And you guys have heard, I'm sure you've heard the phrase, give a man a fish, he eats for the day. Teach a man to fish and he eats for a lifetime. It's a beautiful concept. And I love the concept. And so I just I alter it a little bit. I say, give a, so I work with men also, but most of you guys here are women. So I say, give a woman an apple. And of course, a man too. We don't want to be discriminating men and women. We want, give someone an apple. They eat for a day. Teach that person how to plant an apple tree and they eat for a lifetime. And so what I mean by that, and there's lots of ways we can decipher that message. What I mean by that, and what I want to share with you is, if you come here and I give you a piece of information and that inspires you, uplifts you, motivate you, that's amazing. But what I do when I work with my private clients and what I do when I work with my group coaching clients, I teach them how to get their own answers. Now, of course, we work together and I give them guidance about things because I've been doing this. I'm 61 years young and I've been doing this my whole lifetime. I've been connected. I kept my connection with the divine. I never lost it. Never when I was a child, never when I was growing up. I just always kept that connection. And so I teach people how to do that as well, because that's how we get our answers. I can't remember where I was, but oh no, I know where I was. I was driving down the freeway and I saw somebody. He was driving in his car, kind of pretty unconsciously driving in his car. And he had his mask on. And I thought to myself, wow, that person's really a follower. Because if someone says to you, do this, and you don't question, you just do that thing. And I don't want to get into any of that conversation right now. But I just saw how unconscious that person was. Because in the car, you're by yourself. Even if you're buying into the whole mask thing, you don't have to wear it when you're in your car. But that's the embodiment of somebody who's just really being a sheep. Like really I'm just going to follow and not ask questions. So what I'm inviting all of you to do, my beloveds, is to live your life in connection with the divine, in connection with your higher self, in connection with your awareness, your intuition, which is what I teach people how to do. And then also to begin to ask questions. Don't blindly follow. We're set up to be followers by schools, by society, by culturally, across the board. The media sets us up to be followers. So the more you pull yourself away from anything that tries to put you into a box of being a follower is a very empowering and powerful thing to do. So that's what we're all about here. And all of that is along with healthy lifestyle. The more we're awake, the more we eat clean, the more we exercise, the more we connect to the divine, the more we meditate, the more we make powerful choices that enhance us, the more we connect in with our spirit, the more we open up our hearts to love, the more we do all these things, which are all the things I talk about in my book, the more awake, alive, and aware we are, and also the more beautiful lives we can begin to live, no matter what's going on in the world. We proved that during quarantine. This powerful group here. I can't tell you how many people I run across now. And now that, I work out at a gym right now, and a lot of them are like, oh my God, how did you stay in shape during quarantine? I feel so fat. I gained 20 pounds. And I was like, oh, you should have been on my lives. Because you all did amazing, because we made that decision. Just because somebody take certain things away from us during quarantine doesn't mean we can't still figure out ways to get what we need and want. And that's what we did here in this community. And so now moving forward, I really want you guys to, I know I'm preaching to the choir here. I know a lot of you guys already do this. But a lot of times we get scared or we doubt or we do these different things. I want you to begin to really be in the inquiry of your own life. What is it, you guys, we talked about this during quarantine so much. What do you want? Like, what do you want to create for your life? What makes you happy? What fulfills you? And when you begin to answer these questions, the quality of our life depends upon the quality of questions we ask ourselves. And when we begin to be in the inquiry of our own life and not just blindly follow what some other outside hidden agenda is trying to get us to do, that's when we can really, really, really begin to have extraordinary lives. Give me hearts. I've been seeing tons and tons of hearts over here on Instagram. Give me hearts over here on YouTube, my beloveds, if you guys get that, if you follow that, and if you vibe with that. Okay, I just want to see by show of hearts. Perfect. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. Good. Let's see some hearts over here on YouTube if you guys are following this as well. There we go. Okay, good. All right, perfect. Hi, DJ. Nice to see you, sweetheart. Okay, now let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Okay, so let's talk for a second about this water. Okay. Oh, thank you, Erin. Thank you. Thank you, you guys, for all the hearts. I'm loving it. You guys know I love that. All right. So, thank you, DJ. All right. Let's talk about this water. This is very, very special water. So, disease can end. The cleaner. Okay. Didn't break. Okay. The cleaner and clearer we are physically, mentally, emotionally, body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit. The cleaner we are in all aspects of our being, the more beautiful, powerful, fulfilling, and exquisite life we can live. And so I'm going to give you guys, this is what I do with my groups. I give you guys, I don't like the word homework because it can conjure up a lot of negative images for a lot of people, especially if you didn't have the educational system, I think is, I have a lot of people who are friends of mine who work in the educational system. But the educational system, the way it was created was to keep people small. And the way the media is designed is also to keep people small. And so literally the essence of my purpose here on this planet, on the broadest sense, is to wake people up. Like literally like, psst, wake up. Wake up and have the most exquisite, amazing, fulfilling life imaginable. That's, hey, Dr. Brittany, I'm going to check on your message in a section. I promise I'll come back. I love your comments. I'm going to do that in a second. I just want to stay on my flow. So the more we can do that, my beloveds, the more we wake up, the more we can have our own authentic power, and the more we can own that. No matter what's going on in the world, the more powerful we are and can be. And so, you want to, so all that to say, let's go back. I keep trying to talk about this water and I keep getting all these downloads. Okay, so this water, alkaline water, this is alkaline water, and it's also ozonated water. There are these machines that you can get, and I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put it on my Amazon page, and you guys can link to my Amazon page on any one of my YouTube videos, and you can also do it in my in the link to my bio. If we ozonate the water, if we ozonate our bodies, okay, ozone is 3 molecules of oxygen, okay? Very, very powerful for many reasons. 2 molecules of oxygen, as all you guys know, is 2 molecules of oxygen is the air we breathe. 3 molecules is ozone. So why that's so powerful is it is when you enter it into the water, it oxygenates the water. So it's very, very powerful when you drink that water. Yeah. Oh, hi, Olivia and Snowy and Izzy. Thank you for the hearts. It's so nice to see you, sweetheart. So if you do that, if you put that in your body, it helps boost your immune system, and it helps keep you healthy and strong. Um, yeah, no, that's very, very true, Desiree. It's very, very true. It's why, as a doctor, I love coming here and teaching you guys the truth. Desiree say that, we learn a lot in medical school. We learn a lot. I have my doctorate in dentistry. It's the same thing. Training is the training. We're trained specifically in the head and neck, but the first 2 years of dental school and medical school are exactly the same. We're trained in the whole body and how to heal the body, and that is great. But it's very, very true. Desiree was saying how the our our medical system is not set up. I can only speak for the United States. Is not really set up in a way that is really healing for people. It's pharmaceutically driven, which is not good because, as I say in my book, from the moment you take that first pill, it is a very, very dangerous downhill pejorative cycle. And we want to stay as clean and healthy because the body heals itself when we allow it to, and when we give it what it needs. So yeah, thank you, Desiree, for that. Okay, so let me go over here. It's oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, Dr. Anderson Cairo, Dr. Brittany said, "Have I experienced that love vibration of everything?" Yes, I have, absolutely. We need to talk about that more. Okay, so Dr. Brittany, I'm going to take a screenshot of this, and I'm going to dedicate a whole live video to that because I do experience that, and I experience that all the time. I talk about this in my book, My Loves. It's like experiencing love, not from the standpoint of happiness or joy or love because of something, but a sheer state of love for just the essence of being. And I do experience this a lot, and I talk about this in my book. If you guys want, I wrote a book. I don't know if you guys know. Some of you may not. Some of you may. I wrote a book called Skinny Dipping in the Fountain of Youth, and it's a very, don't let the title fool you. Let's just say it that way. It's a very deep book with a lot of deep spiritual principles. It's fun as well because it's me. I'm deep and I'm fun, and I love that combination. Guys, if you want to really heal yourselves, amusement and laughter, levity, fun is one of the most extraordinary ways. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I'm Carrie. Oh my God, I love you guys. You guys have to understand, because I put my whole heart, soul, and spirit into my book. And I love, love, love when you guys I love when you guys tell me that you really enjoyed my book and love my book. That really means a lot to me because it makes me excuse me. It's oh I love that. Okay, Dutch Vegan for Life said that too. Oh, thank you. Guys, I really, really appreciate that. You guys gonna make me cry. I really love when you tell me, because I put the book out there. It's like these videos. I put them out there, but when when I hear that feedback, it makes my heart so happy. So thank you, Dutch. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Carrie. That means a lot to me. So all that to say, in the book, I break down a lot of the principles that I share here. And just so you guys know, I'm in the process of finishing up my group coaching program, which I'm going to do live probably starting in September. I'm putting everything together now. But it will become an online course that's just video. So if you guys really want to study with me leading it, I really invite you guys to join. And literally, I'm taking what I teach here, and because we have so much more time. It's probably going to be, I'm looking at it being 6 weeks. I think that will be about the right time, but we dive really, really deep. And also, because it is live with me, it's a lot of interaction with me. So you guys, you guys can actually get coached by me, because normally otherwise you only get that when you work with me privately. And so I invite anybody who's interested, DM me over on Instagram or email me over here on YouTube, and let me know, and I'll let you guys know once the course is ready, and we'll all do that together. But yeah, what I'm doing with the course is diving deeper into this principles that I share here, and even deeper into the principles that I share in my book. So it's gonna, if you like the book and if you like this, you guys will love it. Okay, cool. So let me see, where was I? Oh yeah, I was Dr. Brittany. Let me finish. I'm not quite sure what she was saying. Okay, let me go back to Dr. Brittany and just see what yeah, okay. All right, Dr. Brittany, I went back and I took a screenshot of both those questions. Dr. Brittany asked really beautiful questions, and she asked, have you ever experienced the love vibration of the universe? What is it like? And yes, I have, and I do all the time. It's amazing. It's so profound, and it is more than I can talk about here in this particular live. I will dedicate a whole live to this, but I should say, and I will share this with you guys. Let me see if I can put it into words. It is that sense that everyone on the planet is looking for, that sense of peace, like a peace that, you've heard the phrase, a peace that passes all human understanding. It is that. It is a calm where nothing and no one, it is devoid, completely devoid of all fear. It's because love and fear cannot occupy the same space at the same time. Sorry, guys, there's a little guy who's doing some construction work. Making a little bit of noise here. Okay, there we go. So it is just this overall sense of peace and well-being, and that all is well. I'll dive more into it, but it really, and I'm telling you, it really does exist. It really, really does exist, and it really, really is powerful. And for anybody who feels anxiety, for anybody who feels uncertainty, for anybody who feels fear, this is the absolute antithesis of it, and this is the antidote for it. This is the cure for that. It is the most powerful thing in the whole universe, and it's the most powerful thing we can give ourselves. And this is what I teach people how to access. And so I want to share this too. It's the work that I do. I just want to share with you guys, because a lot of times we live now, especially with social media, especially with access to everything so quickly. We live in a world right now where people think it's just a quick fix. I love Gary Vaynerchuk. If you guys, give me hearts if you guys are a fan of Gary V. I'm a huge, huge fan of Gary V. I listen to him all the time. I think he has a lot of very valid and wonderful things to say. And one of the things he talks about is, especially the newest generation coming up, they've learned to have this quick, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a quick fix, like get it quick, get it. Oh, because it's like you go online, boom, and one click, you can get whatever you want. But I'm going to share with you guys, when it comes to self-growth and development, it's just like when it comes to health and healing in the body. If you're 50 pounds overweight, I don't care. Even if you go have surgery, even if you do all those things that you certainly can do, there's nothing wrong with doing those things if you want to do those things. It's still a process to take your body from being 50 pounds overweight to healthy. It's a journey. And it's the same thing with self-discovery. It's a journey of awareness. And what I have discovered is I want you guys to really listen to this phrase, the more we know, the more we recognize and realize we don't know. We live in an infinite universe. Like you hear me say, of infinite possibilities. It is so vast, and it is so powerful, and it is so profound. And we are these very, very tiny little specks in this universe. And to have the awareness that there's so much for us to grasp and understand is a really powerful concept. And as we are expanding and developing ourselves, it's really powerful to have that awareness that there is so much for us to grasp. It keeps us, how do I want to say this? There's a level of arrogance I see sometimes out in the world, and I just kind of smile and laugh at it because it shows you that it's an indication of ignorance. And so when you really begin to dive deep and study everything in the universe, when you begin to really dive deep and do your own growth and expansion, you'll recognize that there's so much to learn. And so I just share that with you guys because this process of becoming self-aware. I'm 61 years young. I've been at it my whole life and I'm still expanding. There's still so much for me to learn. So it's not a quick fix. I share that and say that just to have you guys recognize it's like learning a language. It's not a quick fix. It is a journey. And so when you can begin to embrace the journey and recognize that we're here, the journey is the delicious part. The journey of that expansion is the delicious part. When we recognize that, then we can really begin to enjoy our lives, enjoy the process, and really be dedicated to being in the process. And that's when our life becomes really extraordinary. I'm seeing tons of hearts over here on Instagram. Thank you. I'm glad you guys get that. And on YouTube, guys, give me hearts if you guys vibe with that. Okay, my loves, I think that is it for today. I'm gonna. So, Michael asked a question, and I'm gonna laugh. Okay. Thank you, Carrie. All right, my loves. Thank you. I love the way you're thinking. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, Michael asked a question. Do you prefer mayonnaise or veganese? Okay, I don't use any of that crap. For sure not mayonnaise because it has guys, throw the mayonnaise away. I know most people here know that, but it's not good for you. And veganese is not healthy for you either. It's not really. If you guys want sauces, there are a lot of different sauces out there that are plant-based. I know that I have some recipes on my website, but that processed stuff is not really. It's neither one of them, Michael. I know. I'm sorry. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news when it comes to that, but none of that stuff is really good. It's not good for you. So, but between mayonnaise and veganese, you're better off. You're better off with the vegan. But the words can't even come out of my mouth. I'm like, I can't even say it. No, it's all crap. Don't eat it. Guys, when you start really, really, really eating healthy, boy, oh boy, it's really powerful. All right, loves. So let me see. Oh, hi, Casual Chick. You can go over to my YouTube channel, Dr. Elizabeth Lambert, my name. The link's in my bio, and I will have it posted there. So feel free to go check it out there. Okay, guys, if you missed some of it, oh, there you go. Mashed avocado. Thank you, Casual Chick. Yes. Is a great alternative. And then you can put, little spices in there, herbs in there, things like that if you want. Great. And also you can take apple cider vinegar and sprinkle a little bit of that over if you want. There's a ton of different ways you can do it, but that are healthy. Okay. Beautiful. And tahini, yeah, also lots of alternatives, lots and lots of alternatives. All right, my loves. I don't do yogurt, guys. I don't do yogurt's really bad for you. I know it's very well advertised. Does not, guys, just because something is advertised on the TV does not. And just because on the TV they say it's good for you, they can do that. And there's nothing we can do about it, but it's not. So I would not do yogurt. Yogurt is bad, is not good for you for a lot of different reasons. The dairy in it is not good, but there's a lot of alternatives instead. Okie dokie, my loves. I love you guys. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. I do have a website. My website is drelizabeth.com. The link is in my bio. So and I'll just tell you guys, my website is drelizabeth.com. Super, super simple. Yeah, come say hi. I would love that. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't. Okay, did I lose you guys? Oh yeah, I need to go. Then my phone's getting too hot. All right, love bugs. I love you guys all so, so much. Thank you for being here. Nice to listen to you talking. Thank you, Desiree. And I love you too, Arabella. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yoga, yeah, yoga. We'll talk more about that next time, sweetheart. But yeah, yogurt's not good for us for a lot of reasons. The dairy in it's terrible for us, and there's a lot of different reasons, but it's not good for us. So we'll talk more about that next time. All right, my loves, I love you guys so, 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 so much. I might surprise you guys. I'm thinking about doing some lives at some other times during the day here in LA. So we'll just try out. I'm looking at trying out some different things. So we will yeah, I want to explore some different things because my schedule, it's hard for me to come at this time. And that's why I haven't been live so much. So, oh, yeah. Need your classes. Arabella, you can email me. Oh, yeah, I would love that. Stay in touch. I would love that. I would love to connect with you. Yeah. So you can email me at speaker@drelizabeth.com. All right. I love you guys. Mwah! And I love you guys here on Instagram. So let me go ahead. I'm going to say goodbye here on YouTube first. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. And connect with me if you guys would like. All right. I love you so much. Thanks for being here. Ciao. All right, my loves are here.